two, a one, two. Jazz is a genre that was definitely born and mostly shaped in America. Obviously there's the different offshoots of it, there's a European kind of way to play the music, but I like living in a country that I can do something as lucrative as playing jazz for a living. That's nice. But it's nice to be part of a lineage, because I think that jazz is really America's folk music. And it's nice to be in the next wave of people trying to kind of keep that alive. What we know as kind of jazz today, kind of the Miles Davis, Oscar Peterson, John Coltrane kind of blueprint. I think that stuff is still relevant, but it's kind of being pushed in a different direction. Because in the 70s, jazz fusion happened, and a lot of purists were kind of, snubbing it in a way. Because jazz is blending with rock and roll and things like that. And nowadays, I think that stuff is more or less accepted to be, even by purists, kind of accepted to be the next wave of what jazz is. And you see today, kind of the same thing is happening in a different way with genres like hip hop and pop. You see people like Herbie Hancock, and Chick Corea, all these heavy jazz guys collaborating with people like, John Mayer, or Joss Stone, or Damien Rice, etc., etc. So I think it's kind of becoming a little more heterogeneous rather. And there's a big kind of movement happening with jazz and hip hop that I find very, very cool, and it's something that would really like to be a part of.